3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be...
Decent chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Tevez. And the counter is on. Veron. Lovely pass, but he's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career. But
he's got full, and it's come back out to him. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Now they can break here. Can he get it through? Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Best. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's cut it out, long ball upfield. Now it's Zico. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Veron. Now this could be a chance, and he's in on goal. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Tevez. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Gerrard. And here's Cantona. Bale could try cutting inside here. And here's Cantona, back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cantona. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Bale. Best. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe is on it. He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Back when it goes. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Best. Now it's Cantona. Now that is a little undercooked. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Bale's cross. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Mbappe can get it clear. That's a sharp pass. And here's Tevez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Maldini. Now it's Zico. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Manchester United finding their passes. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Cantona. And he's worked it through. Look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Spain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cantona, and it's Bale. And here's Tevez. He can run onto that. Up he goes! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bastard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Cantona. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Played back in. Vitinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe goes for a shot! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Spain go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well read, nice interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He shoots! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Cantona. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van Basten. That's a... And he shoots! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Big chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite out.
Can he finish? It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Now somewhat off target. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Great vision. Best. And the shot! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Gerrard proves just a little bit too strong. Can he get on the end of this? Zico looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Tevez.
Has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Van Nistelrooy.
Now it's Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
Rui Costa. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And time is up. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on.